I'm Derek Sprouse. I'm with Sprouse Insurance, and I'm the president, and I've been the owner for about 2 years. I'm a third generation. We are just over 60 years. Grandpa started from scratch, selling life door to door, and 60 years later we're over 4,000 policy holders and probably pushing 5,000, so come a long ways, and went from Grammy doing the accounting to having almost 13 employees. So I did the RISE report because I thought that it would be a good opportunity to see some unbiased information, how I was doing and how my competitors or peers, depending on where they were located, were doing against us. So I think that having as much information as you can help your business be profitable, can help you grow, and can kind of help you understand your business a little more. So that's not something I felt like I could necessarily get out of our management system. It knows a lot of things, but it doesn't know what everybody else is doing. So I thought it was a really good opportunity for us to leverage a bigger pool of information so we could make some strategic planning and changes. I thought it was great. It's a ton of information. Took me a little while to digest it all. I did read every line and learned some things I didn't think I might learn, and maybe solidified some things I thought we were doing right, and it's nice to see that is actually what everybody else is doing and compares to the industry. So one surprise I had is I knew we had younger people, and we've tried to do a good job of having multiple generations, but we were very young compared to the industry and our peers. I think that obviously our industry is aging, but I think maybe we're doing a good job, and we know we need some of that experience in there too, so that's a balance point. I think we undersell our business a lot, and that's probably why generational numbers on the report, I mean, it was kind of shocking to me. I guess that was my biggest surprise, is how old most agent owners and staff is. So I think it helps us in that we know we're got a pretty young group, but we need the experience too to help bring those people up to the level of knowledge that the customers need. But also, I was really happy to see that we have the young people in place, whereas maybe some of our peers don't. You guys were the best choice in that it's unbiased, number one. For two, you already have a lot of the data. For three, you knew me and what we do, and I think that consultants, depending on where they come from geographically, may not understand exactly where we are, what we do. I liked seeing where we set compared to others, and how that places us, and every state and every region of that state can be different, and the more someone is familiar with you, the more they can kind of tell you how you're doing. I knew I could trust you, that my data wouldn't go to anybody else, and that it was for all kind of the greater good of the industry, which is important to me too. One of the most valuable reasons to get this report is that it allows you to work on your business, not in your business. As agency owners, we all wear lots of hats, and even if it goes to a bigger corporation that has multiple leaders among personal lines or commercial, that person still is in the business, and sometimes you need something like this to step you back and say, okay, this is the overview. Now we can set specific tasks to work on, not in. So I think this gives you really nice broken down sections that says, hey, maybe we need more young people, or maybe we need some experience, or maybe we need a couple more salespeople versus service people, and that's objective, and you can say this is what we're going to work on the next year, and work on your business, not in your business.